What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Comic Card Checklist. And for today's episode, it's going to be a little bit different than what we're used to doing. Talking about cards. This episode, we're pretty much going to talk about like what I do to keep my cards in collection shape, I guess. So pretty much how I store them. And I'm going to show you guys all the products that I use pretty much. So for me, for my collection, I like to have them in binders. That way I could like, whenever I feel like, looking through them, I could just open up a binder and then look through them. So, but I'll show you guys first what kind of binders I typically get. So this would be one of them. And of course, as you guys may know, binders get expensive, so I try to purchase them in lots. So I'm not sure which binder this one is, but it's pretty much your typical 4-inch black. And this might be from Cardinal. Yeah, I think the brand is right there, Cardinal. So yeah, pretty much I buy in lots of 6 or maybe even 12 sometimes, but yeah, 4-inch usually D rings. I don't like them, round rings, unlike some of those binders that I have for card sets. Some of them come in the O-ring, which I really don't like. But anyway, one of the things I do is I get one of these binders and then put them in a box. And if you guys are familiar with card boxes, it's actually the, let me grab it for you guys. The 3200, let me zoom out a little bit. Pretty much the 3200 count boxes, which I can't really show because my camera is too close. But yeah, this is the one that you could fit 3200 cards in it, stacked vertically. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. So I don't know if there's a good version. But pretty much what I do is I take this middle parts out. I put one on this side, one on this side, and then I cut this one and put it in one of the sides. So it would have 3 of those supports, and I'll show you guys a box that I have. So pretty much the outcome is, and then I try to tape them together, but a lot of times they keep coming off. So, but yeah, so I just have 3 sides. Just like that. And also for each one of them, I put a what do you call this thing? Silica for moisture, just in case. So pretty much I tape it to one of the flaps, and pretty much I guess I don't want to get moisture in there, but I find that just having one might be enough. I'm not sure. So but yeah, so each one of my binders has a box that looks like this. That's the 3200 count card box. So anyway, as far as binder and boxes, pretty much all of them are stored inside those. And so as you guys would know, I have a lot of sets, and the way I break them up is I use these dividers. It's pretty much just a 5 dividers, and I usually buy them in bulk of 100 dividers, and it's around 20 bucks. And if you guys want to know the brand, it's Smeed. I have a different brand before, and it's rectangular on the side, and I find it that it's like curling on the side a lot. So I find that these are better to use, and I'm still like upgrading half of my binders to have these binders. But I think this is my 4th time buying dividers already, so I have around 400 like dividers for the binders. But anyway, let's go through our should we go with the sleeves or the pages? I guess we could go for both at the same time, maybe. Yeah. I'll start off with, since I have the 2-page pockets here, as you guys can see, it just has 2 pockets. So these are good for cards like these. Pretty much, if you guys are familiar with the promo, it's good for the 4 cards. And also, you could use the 5x7 card sleeves for this. Which I'm about to do right now, but let me see if I could organize this a little bit better. Let me put this back. Another card that I have that's 5x7 is, if you guys are familiar with the Marvel Overpower placards, they are exactly that shape. Their size is exactly 5x7. So along with the placards and the 4-card sheets, you get the you could use the 2-page 2-pocket pages for those from Ultra Pro. Also, guys, not to be like specific on a brand, but I do like Ultra Pro, and they're the only ones I use because I don't really like switching and stuff. But I do have complaints about them, which I will tell you guys later if I could find a binder where I could complain to you guys about. But anyway, other cards are like these postcards right here that are not exactly 5x7. So I made up I put them in comic book. I think it was like I want to say a Silver Age, or either that or current comic book size. But I'm gonna get rid of this and just put them on the 5x7. They're a little bit smaller, so. But just to show you guys how the 5x7 fits in the 2-pocket pages. So we got Beast and Cyclops. If you guys didn't know, this is also part of the 1992 Marvel Masterpieces. I guess it was hanging loose a little bit. That's why I didn't put them in the pages. So, but anyway, I'll put them here from now on, just so you guys could see how perfect that 5x7 fits in the 2-pocket pages for the Ultra Pro. We got Psylocke and Jean Grey. We got these beautiful ladies in this may put this in place. Jean Grey and Psylocke, Marvel Masterpieces 1992. And if you guys want to know where this came from, I'll make an episode on that too, because I know exactly where you get these. I mean, besides buying them online. So anyway, and there's our fit for the 2-pocket pages, and there are pretty much all the cards you would use them for. Let's move on to our next shape, which would be the Pogs. So for this, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5x4. So it's a 20 Pog or pocket. This one is kind of sticky. But anyway, it's made specifically for Pogs, and you just put 20 in here. Some of them might be a little bit tighter, and some of them are loose, but a lot of Pogs are not in the same shape. A lot of the ones I collect are pretty good. The the Toy Biz one. So, but anyway, there's not really much for that because I was also looking for a sleeve for Pogs, but they don't have that. So I just put them in there like just Pogs. If you guys didn't know, I like sleeving everything and then putting them on pockets. So then our next page is the 12. Let me see if I can bring it up. The 12 pocket pages, and it looks like this. So here, I like to put my sticker sets on it, and I'll show you guys an example. If you guys are familiar with Artbox, they did X-Men. Is it 2? I think it's just X-Men. Yeah, pretty much Artbox X-Men, and oh, I forgot to turn on my light. There, is that better, you guys? So yeah, it comes in 12, and the size is perfect for it, at least as width-wise. So, but like I said, I do use it for my stickers, and I will show it to you guys. So here I have the 1987. I forgot what these are called. I think is it X-Men? I forgot. That's bad, man. I'm forgetting like what card sets I have, but this is the first Marvel Universe 1 in 1987, and this is the sticker set for that. I just forgot what the sticker set is called, so it's probably Marvel Universe 1. But anyway, so the way I have these is pretty much I take a premium card sleeve because they're around perfect for it, which I'm not gonna do here, but I'll show you guys how I cut it if I could find like a well, this is like another sticker. Hold on. Here, I just show an example in this card. So pretty much maybe let me get like a older card that's more throwable than this one. And of course, I can't find one. But anyway, for any card that I don't have that doesn't have like a good fit, like this one, you know what? Let me just sacrifice Wolverine. So for you guys, I'll give an example. So pretty much what I do is I'll take an Ultra Pro sheet, a premium card sleeve. If I could find my premium card sleeve. Where did it go? Here it is. So I would take a premium card sleeve and then put it in there like so. Since they don't produce, well, they probably do, as I'll tell you guys, like Ultra Pro produces board game sleeves as well, which comes in a lot of different sizes. This just happens to be the 41mm by 63mm. So I'm not exactly sure like what the size of these are. I could probably measure it, but so that I could grab one that fits. But you know, I haven't because these are expensive. I think it was $3 for 50. So it's a little bit, the premium card sleeves are a little bit cheaper. And also I could only use this on certain cards, so I didn't want to bother, you know, finding the right size for these. But I'm pretty sure if you look hard enough, you could find one that's the exact size for whatever you need. Because there's so many different types. So, but anyway, I'll just tell you guys how I customize these these cards if I could find my scissors. Which, for this demonstration, I kind of can't, of course. I guess I can't show you guys an example, but pretty much what I would do is I would cut this, make sure my scissors line up like that so I could see like just enough of the silver edge, and then cut it. And that's how I get these custom made pretty much sleeves for these little guys. So I'll just put this back and we'll move on. And maybe I'll show you guys how I do it in a later episode. But yeah, this sticker set also happens to be like one of my favorites because it has the characters. I think this sticker set is actually the first sticker set that I purchased. So this is what got me collecting stickers. Because before this, I used to just collect Marvel, pretty much strictly Marvel cards. But as you guys could tell, I practically, I want to say I have, if not almost, base sets out there. So, of course, not counting like movie or other stuff, just strictly like comics, like for Marvel, for DC, for Image, for Valiant, for the scantily clad wearing people like Vampirilla, Red Sonja, Lady Death. Pretty much those types of card sets are most, if not all, I have the base sets for. So, but yeah, I'll put these stickers in a 12 pocket page. And let's move on to our next page. And our next page would be, oh, the one everybody knows. So yeah, as far as everything, of course, normal card size pretty much goes in these 9 pocket pages. And the only way you could put, you could have your card sleeve in these pages are if you purchase the premium, because any other like regular card sleeve will not fit in a 9 pocket. Well, I mean, it probably could fit, but it won't be like a perfect fit. It'll have like stretches somewhere, or but like here's a regular card with the premium, so if we put it in, it just slides right in like that. And if I put the card sleeve, the regular one, we could probably put it inside these two, so because it fits, it's enough to fit just like that. So without any stretch marks on it. But well, it's a little bit tight, but I mean, you could still kind of fit it, but I like to reserve it for the premium. That way it's it just makes me feel better. And the premium is a little bit thicker, so. But also, this is, I think it's a little bit smaller card, because this is a Mexican, actually, this card is from Peru, so I'm not sure if this is your regular 2.5 by, what is it, 3.5? Or 2 5/8 by 3 5/8. Yeah, so 2.5 by 3.5 and 2 5/8 by 3 5/8. So it's slightly a bigger, but yeah, you guys could see the difference. If this was an actual size card, it'd be harder to fit in there. It just happens to be smaller, so this is a bad example to use, but anyway, you guys get my picture. That premium card sleeve for all of my cards that would fit in the 9 pocket pages. And anyway, let's move on to our next size, which would be the 3 pocket pages. So for these pages are if you guys are familiar with the mega size cards. Here, for example, I have the She, and this is the parallel refractor ones. But for this, I use this card sleeve right here, the 4x6. And yeah, these are the pretty much the standard card sleeves you would use for these mega size cards, 4x6. And it fits perfectly well on the top. But however, on the bottoms, it's pretty tight. And I actually used to put like a lot of my Lady Death with the sleeve on, but I thought it would just like even out after a while if I just keep it in the binder and like that. But it has a lot of wrinkles on it, so I remove it and I just put the cards in like regular like this. So just sleeved on the top, and then at the bottom are just bare cards. So, but anyway, that would be for our 3-card pocket pages, because I don't think there's that many sets that are the 3-card pocket pages. And we'll move on to our final shape. I think I have one more, but oh, right here. So before we move on to our final one, I do have what the heck was that? The 4-page. Oh my god. My Marvel Premiere just dropped on the floor. So pretty much this is the 4-card page, and the things that are put here are like pretty much those shapes that are like you can't fit like anywhere else. But there is a size that goes here, which is the postcard. If I could find it, postcard sleeve is the perfect size that would fit inside here. As you guys can see. Well, supposedly. Why does it look big? I've done this before. It's supposed to fit in there. Like perfectly. Yeah, there you go. It just looks bigger, but there. It fits in there perfectly. So that size is the postcard sleeves. And another thing is, this is the perfect size for those 2-card uncuts. They will fit like 1 card here and 1 card here. So this is the perfect size for those 2-card uncuts. Which, I don't have any example to show you guys, because it's probably in my X-Men binder with the promo of the 2 cards. But yeah, the postcard soft sleeves for that one. As you guys could see, the way I have it in here is kind of because it's too tall. Like these cards are like not your normal shape. It's like oversized. But I'll talk about that in a little bit later. But yeah, when I go through the card sleeves. So yeah, and then the final one is the 1-page. And of course, I use the 1-page pretty much as the last page of all of my binders. And you could fit, the magazine backboard is the exact fit for these 1-page, 1-pocket pages. So this is the perfect size for like sell sheets or pretty much any promos you could fit in here, because it's like the magazine size, so a lot of things will fit. So and on top of that, I also like to use if I could grab it, this 8x10 soft sleeve. So I'll take 1 sleeve, say for like the 8x10 is too small for like sell sheets, but it is like the perfect size for like 9-card uncut pages. So I'll take one of those 9-card uncut pages, put them in here, and then put them inside here. So that's how I further protect, or that's how I sleeve my 9-card uncut sheets. But I think that's about all of it for the pages, and I'll go through you guys all the Ultra Pro soft sleeves I have. And also that's also all of my all of these pocket pages are Ultra Pro as well. So but let me see. Like we talked before, the 8x10 good for your 9-card uncuts and like sew sheets inside magazines. The 4x6 good for your mega cards like Lady Death, She, I can't remember what else. Razor, pretty much. I think those are the only sets that I have that are 4x6. And then you have your postcard sleeves, good for 2 cards uncut or cards that are size, I guess. Here's the exact size we have, 3x11 16 by 5 3/4. But pretty much it will fit in that 4 pocket pages. And of course, don't want to have like a crap ton of the premium card sleeves. Pretty much, how many do I have? Like around 60,000 like cards. Pretty much all 60,000 of those cards are in these premium card sleeves. So I've spent a lot on sleeves. But I'll put it back later. And then the regular card sleeves I use for pretty much for doubles or stuff that are like not as important. But also they're the main ones I use for like 2017's Fleer Ultra Spider-Man, the 18 X-Men Fleer Ultra, the Marvel Masterpieces 2016 and up. So those thick cards, these wouldn't fit in them, so they're too tight. So I use these regular card sleeves. And then for other stuff that are like thicker, like cards such as these shadow box, or for this one, color box from the Marvel Premiere. It's really thick. It's probably like 3 of those Fleer Ultra X-Men combined in one. So I would use these thick card sleeves. They might not even fit sometimes, but that's what I would use. So we went over this already, the board game sleeves, but like I said, this comes in a lot of sizes. You could probably for every I saw like probably more than 20 in the store. So I'm not sure like all the sizes they have, but I'm pretty sure if you look hard enough, you'll be able to find the size for whatever card you need. But like I said before, I just customized my my sleeve from the premium card sleeve to fit like what the smaller cards I have, such as the stickers. And then we have these vintage card sleeves. So these card sleeves are 2 3/4 and 3x5/16. So pretty much they're a little bit bigger and a lot longer. So 3x15/16 is almost 4-inch. So pretty much I think this might still be too big, and I had to use like a card sleeve. But like it says vintage cards, so the older cards would fit perfectly here. Maybe like before like the 80s, those type of cards. I haven't used them that much because there's not really that much vintage cards for Marvel. The only ones I could think of are the stickers, so or just comic cards in general. Not a lot of vintage sizes. Then we have here is the Ultra Pro regular currency sleeve, which I use for bills. I have some bills. I'm not really like a big bill collector, but I just want to show it also. So there's a money sleeve also. And then the other card set. Oh, I forgot. There's a 6-card. I guess I don't have it I don't have one ready for you guys, but there's a 6-card pocket page, and pretty much these tall soft sleeves you could use inside them. I don't have any example, but if you guys know Spawn, Kingdom Come, the Batman and Robin, I think it's like Wide View or something like that. And then the Wildstorm Gallery, Vampireville Gallery. Pretty much they all fall under the same category as tall cards. They all have different names for different manufacturers, but yeah, pretty much these tall soft sleeves will fit in those 6 pocket pages. And then we have our one-touch resealable bags, which comes with, you know, adhesive in the back so you could reseal them, and also the graded card sleeves. Of course, you guys, it's for graded cards, but they are 2 different sizes. So this one is at, it doesn't really say the size. I forgot the exact size, but they're in between. Oh, okay, here we go. Card sleeves, top loader, standard and thick, 3x4 up to 29x43. And let me see if it has it here too. So top loader, standard, thick, 3x4 and up to 29x43. I don't think that's correct. But anyway, so I use these thick or graded card sleeves that's resealable. I actually don't have any graded cards because like you guys, I'm just a basic base collector. Well, I have a lot of chase, of course, but I'm not that rich, so I can't really afford like the super expensive cards. And but graded cards are like, for me, like I feel like they're like next level collecting. So I just keep all my cards, like, because I like to have every card. Like, I don't have to have the perfect card. Of course, I like them to be like, you know, like in mint condition. But of course, I don't need them to be a 10. I could be happy with an ungraded raw card that's a 9. So anyway, but for these graded card sleeves and these one-touch resealable bags, if you guys didn't know, top loaders also come with different sizes as well. So the most basic card size is this one, which would be for your normal cards. But they also if you buy one of these, there is a I think it's from BCW or something, but if you buy pretty much a pack of these, it comes like in 10. There's a card size there that if you compare your card, you should buy the top loader for that. So yeah, they call them in points. So like here, it holds up to 130 point cards. So depending on the size, if you size it using that gauge, then you'll know like how thick your top loader needs to be. And also, as far as top loaders, if you guys don't know, they also come in every size like these. So here I have the tall card top loader, and I've seen of course top loaders for each sizes here as well. One of them is like a comic book top loader, but yeah, like all sorts of sizes. The one for like the 2-page pockets, like this size, they come in that size too. So pretty much just about any size you could think of, they come in there. But as far as certain cards, I like to use this one-touch resealable and put them inside it and seal it. That way they don't get dirty. And also when I do that, I use like a You guys, I only use one premium card sleeve. I don't put like a regular card sleeve like inside the premium card sleeve and then put it on a top loader and then like put plastic on that. That's too much. I only use 3 out of the 4. But anyway, the graded card sleeve is wider and taller. So for anything that doesn't fit in the between these sizes, the postcard and the, where's the other size? And the 4x6. I think the 4x6 and, oh no, the 4x6 is a little bit thicker. But the postcard, I think, and the graded is about the same size. Yeah. So these two are like the same size with the exception that the graded has adhesive on top of it. So, and you could get that extra leg room, I guess, for whatever you need to put in here. The 5x7. Yeah, so I think I talked about all of my card sleeve that I have. And pretty much, yeah, this is all the card sleeves I use. And all the Ultra Pro Pocket pages I use. But, oh yeah, the final thing I wanted to bring up is the the Ultra Pro dilemma that I have. Let me see. Let me see if I could grab a binder where I could show you guys the problem. I hope this one is good. So, I think I've been collecting for around 3 years now, and I purchased, shoot, I don't even know how many Ultra Pro like sleeves and whatnot. But for every case, they don't have like a specific size. So, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see, but pretty much I have like inconsistent sizing. Like, look at how different those are. Like, this is the way it goes all the way down here. There's one that's like just medium way, and then there's one like all the way over here. So yeah, like there's 3 here that's sticking out, and that's probably because I use a different Ultra Pro page because I added like a chase or something to this binder. But so my expectation is that, you know, all 9 Pocket Ultra Pro pages should be like similarly, if not like perfect, but just similar. But I find that in different years they have either it's a manufacturer defect or but I found like 6 or 7 different sizes when I actually tried to match all of my Ultra Pro pages together. So to this date, that's still bothering me because it's just too much it's too much work to look for the same exact size Ultra Pro pages and then you know, use it for the binder that has the same size. Like, I have so many binders and binders, and a lot of them have different like Ultra Pro pages, like, you know, the problem I showed you guys. So, but anyway, that's only my that's like, I guess, my one pet peeve about that 9 Pocket Ultra Pro pages is that they are not consistent in sizing, at least as far as those flaps on the sides here. Like, you could see here, they're not all like the same size. So, but anyway, I hope you guys learned something from this video, and if you did, give me a like, a thumbs up, and as always, if you're not subscribed, subscribe and share, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.